Welcome to Aqua Platicodon, where more useless knowledge gets unlocked. Have you ever wondered why big companies rarely have major leaks from their top employees? A lot of people think it's because of NDAs, those non-disclosure agreements that legally bind employees to secrecy. But let's be real, NDAs don't actually stop someone determined to leak information. The real defense isn't paperwork, it's the people. Big companies don't just trust anyone with their biggest secrets. They have a system in place to make sure only the most reliable, invested individuals ever gain access. And it all starts with choosing the right people from the beginning. They don't hire just anyone. Their top teams are made up of people from elite universities, the best of the best, not just in skill, but also in discipline and integrity. And more importantly, many of them share common backgrounds, same schools, same networks, sometimes even the same mentors. This creates an inner circle of trust, where people feel like they belong to something much bigger than just a job. And that's where true loyalty begins. But picking the right people isn't enough. Companies need to make sure that loyalty grows over time, and they do that in a few ways. First, they test and groom these employees over years. No one just walks into a key role. They go through long-term evaluation. Everything from their problem-solving skills to their ethics and discretion is tested before they ever get real access to company secrets. Then, there's the emotional bonding. These high-level teams go through intense projects together, late nights, company crises. They experience high-pressure situations as a group, and that creates a strong team dynamic. When people struggle together, they form deep trust. Betraying the company wouldn't just mean walking away from a job. It would feel like betraying their own team. And of course, there's the financial side. High salaries are one thing, but companies also give these employees stock options, equity, private medical care, even support for their families. These benefits aren't just rewards, they're golden handcuffs. Leaving the company doesn't just mean finding another job. It means walking away from massive financial security. So at this point, it's not really about whether they can betray the company. It's about whether they even want to. But let's say someone still considers leaking secrets. What happens then? Well, big companies have ways to make sure that's not an easy decision. Some make sure their key employees can't just switch to competitors by adding non-compete clauses to their contracts. Others give them highly specialized roles so that their expertise doesn't easily transfer elsewhere. And in some industries, once you break trust, you're done. The social networks are tight. If you get labeled as someone who leaks company secrets, you may never get hired by another major player again. And of course, there's always internal monitoring. Companies don't just rely on trust. They also have systems in place to detect potential leaks before they happen. Whether it's monitoring communication patterns or simply having a work culture where betraying the company means betraying yourself, they make sure the risks outweigh the rewards. At the end of the day, corporate secrecy isn't about legal documents or threats. It's about building an elite, loyal, and deeply invested core team. A team that doesn't just keep secrets because they have to, but because they want to. So next time you wonder why massive corporations rarely have major leaks, remember, it's not just about rules, it's about people. And the real question is, if a company treated you like this, would you stay loyal too? That's all for today. Thanks for watching Aqua Platicodon. See you in the next one.